Okay, good morning YouTube. We're returning to the second day of tank swap. This is, I think, episode number 9, and I wanted to go over a few things before I got started with the actual conversion or switch back to the other pool. I want to do some numbers on water quality. I probably have not done some in a long time online, and as a matter of fact, the last time I did a water quality test was in November, so it's been quite a while. As you can see on the back of the cards, there are instructions for doing the test. You want to stay in a safe range of yellow for the ammonia, and as you can see, I'm way off of yellow. And then, of course, the yellow, or the ammonia, is converted to nitrite, and acceptable levels of nitrite looks like I'm okay on. And then it converts the nitrite into nitrate. And the nitrate's what the plants eat. So you can see there's been no plant, so there's a little bit of buildup, but not too much of a problem. For younger fish, it may be a problem, but these fish are pretty hardy, so they'll be alright. And the most important, dissolved oxygen content. Your dissolved oxygen content means how much oxygen there is in the water. And last night, because I was up like a mother hen babysitting, I came outside about 2 in the morning. It was too dark to take any photos, but all the fish were at the top of the pond sucking air, gupping, like they were starving to death. There was no oxygen in the water. I had forgotten to add the supplemental O2 in my big bun air compressor, and it looked by evening, or by 2 in the morning, they were ready for some oxygen. So I, quick like a bunny, hasty out here and implemented the external oxygen. Okay, that's about it. This is kind of high, but you know, there was probably a lot of matter at the bottom of the pool that was kicked up, that probably wasn't floating, or what's the word they call for that in fish world? I can't remember. At any rate, I disturbed it off the bottom when shaking it all up, so it's pretty yucky. I'll do some supplemental water adding here when we go to the big blue tank, because that's about 600 gallons, so I'll have 400 gallons of fresh water, and that should take this down a little better. They've not been eating enough. Look at that. It's a house of cards. Okay, they've not been eating well enough to create this type of ammonia, so this is it's got to be junk off the bottom. Okay, so that's about it. Dissolved oxygen is temperature based. Your plants in the evening, they don't photosynthesize because there's no sun, therefore they take in oxygen. So whereas with their sun, they give off oxygen, so your oxygen levels are always going to be lower first thing in the morning, and that's where you should do your test, because you want to see if you need supplemental oxygen. All day long the plant should give you pretty good oxygen in your water, but in the evening time that stuff cuts back. Okay, I'm going to end it here because 4 minutes about testing is a lot. I just wanted to have people know, and this is called like the Master's Aquarium Test Kit. Got a couple Chinese ladies I'm trying to teach this stuff, and they're having a hard time with it, but this card, these cards worked very well for them, so you know, a moron can do it. It's not difficult, and it's the same technology as your little local fish tank, except everything's much bigger. A bio fish tank, not carbons and stuff, but bio. Okay, that's it. I'm going to pause, so there's my numbers. That's it. Thanks.